This is not how I wanted to start the stream, but apparently this is how I'm starting. You know what's really funny? She's just out of view. Look! Cat cam! Oh! I got cat cam done! Jaina is here. This is now my cat cam. You cannot really see me, but that is fine because I'm not the main attraction here. I will be arting, but yes, this is my cat cam. Unfortunately, she's just out of range right now, but come on, Jaina. Look, cat cam! Ah! You can still see her. I was really, really worried that, you know, the pictures might take over a little bit, but yeah, cat cam! And yes, I do have art set up, but this is just a weird coincidence that she just happened to be here. Look at that! Look at that! You see the cats here, and then you see this cat. Yep. I had fun. And if it does take over a little bit, I can still minimize it a tiny little bit. Meow! Look at the little kitty! Doll. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, my plan this stream is to work on commissions and hopefully do maybe a game afterwards. I wanted to do a different thumbnail. I need more thumbnail variety. Yep, this is cat cam. This is how I start. What do you draw? A lot of stuff. What don't I draw? Wait a minute. Yes, my camera is on. It's all good. It's all good. Meow. Oh, Jane, you're cute. Cat cam so early. Yep. Oh, yep. Cat cam. Oh, you're uncomfortable. You okay? She's not happy, is she? Alright, I gotta do some art stuff. But Jaina wants attention right now. We'll do some more cat cam later, but right now I really need to work on more commission stuff. I had a bit of a day off yesterday and I worked on personal, well, you can see right there what I worked on. But yep, that is cat cam, and now back to the art. Nice! Thank you. I love my cat, but she is trouble. I'm going to move that back up like that. And I did wash my hair today, but it's my hair always looks better the next day, you know? How are you guys doing today? No, I can't complain, just bits of this, done together. So I'm just going to continue doing what I was doing, and that's colouring in the lines. Hey, Tenoro. Hope you're doing alright. Heat as hell. See? I had this exact thing with my student before as well, who coincidentally is here. Yeah, they were saying that it's starting to get really hot, and I'm just here like, well, you're lucky, because here it is just getting colder and colder. Morning, huh? It's about 3 PM here. I'm still in a, you know, fairly arty mood, so I am going to be doing stuff. I hope that I will get to play games, but if I don't, then I'll just have to change my thumbnail to something that's less misleading. We'll see. You know what was really weird though? I was trying to use Fire Alpaca, and you know how sometimes it's easier to just, well, at least for me, it's easier to use the mouse to just, you know, go down the lines quickly, like what I'm doing now, and it didn't want to work for me. It was just like, nope, we do not recognize the mouse as a source of control. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get a few different timelines here, aren't we? As in, you know, a few different people from different, you know, at different times in the day. For me, right now, it's almost 3, so it's still early. It's Thursday, and I will not be available to stream tomorrow because I am spending the day with my family in the city. Kinda. Okay, yeah. Chicago is on like the upper, at least on the map, it's on the upper left, isn't it? Lol, forgive me. I am not brain today. But no, my character has been used in Planet Dolan, and she is included in the in that mobile game. So yes, 7 AM for South Africa. Wow. Oh gee, I'm really sorry to hear that. Middle and more eastern. Okay, so, yep. Lol. See? I know geography. I know American geography. How far ahead are you from me? Not sure, but it is 3 p.m. here right now. 3 p.m. I suppose I need to say the date as well. On the 11th of June. Oh, wow, it's the 11th of June already. Damn. So, Australia is usually, what is it, 12 hours ahead? Oh. How are you? I've had my moments. This has been a very interesting week. In more ways than one. Yeah. Nice. It's the 10th. Yep, I kind of figured. Nope, that's not what I want. Yeah, so I'm just going to be working on commission stuff, and then when my body is like, I want to take a break, but I still want to communicate, I will play games. Okay, but what day? 6 a.m. London, is that on the 11th or on the 10th? Because I know for a fact that Australia is ahead of everyone except for New Zealand. If you're from New Zealand, I think you're at least 1 or 2 hours ahead of us. Nah, yeah, maybe. I had Jaina up before, as you could see. I finally got my cat cam done. The only thing that can make it better is if I had like a little gif or something of her blinking, but one day, not today, but one day, inverse. 11th, okay. So yes, Australia is ahead of you by a little bit. No, I didn't. I forgot. Oh dear, oh dear. No, I got distracted because Jaina came on camera and I wasn't expecting it. That's what happened. Okay, so yes, I will ping the Discord, even though I've probably already got people here already that would, even if I've already got people here that would have shown up anyway. I got coffee. I need coffee. This is my second coffee for the day. I did have a call with my student before and it went pretty well, I think. Luckily for me, they understand something that I don't need to teach, so it's all good there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most people that would have been in the Discord are aware. But no, I did not ping because I got distracted by Jaina. That is it. I got distracted by my cat deciding, hey, I want to, you know, I want to be here. Meow. All right, yeah. And I cannot even spell. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm Pisces. Even with the change. I don't know if you saw, but they've changed the astrology signs to now include 13. I'm still Pisces though. I need to spell properly commissions and games after, because I am intending to play games. And then a smiley face because I like smiley faces, and the link. I like how it's like, are you sure you want to send it to this many people? And I'm like, well, you know, yes. What you working on? I am working on my violin drawing. That is apparently what I'm calling this now, my violin drawing. It's a commission for a client. They've been updated. The only thing I haven't updated them on is this phase, the colour lines, because I'm not 100% done yet. There's still a little bit more to do. There's still some blacks, as you can see, that I have not quite coloured in yet. So once I do that, though, I will be sending it to them and being like, yep. 13th one. I forgot what you call it, but it starts with O. You can look it up. Did I say guitar? Okay, did I seriously say guitar? Did I say guitar, or are you just fooling me? Because if I said guitar, god damn it, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Dolan was Pisces with me, but now he is technically an Aquarius. That's it. Yes, exactly what Tornero said. He knows exactly what I'm talking. They know exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, yes, I was working on the skirt. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making me paranoid. I really don't like saying the wrong thing. I'm a fool. I'm an awkward fool. But yeah, I'm just going to be working on commissions. I'm just going to be trying. I might even work on another commission that I've had on, I suppose you call it on hold for a little bit. And I might even shade that a little. I might shade that because that commission shouldn't take me too long to finish. You guys like making fun of me. It's okay. The one song? I'm not too sure what that one song is. But yeah, so apparently the star signs are a little bit different now because there's now 13 instead of 12. Okay. Oh, thanks. Nah, I'm awkward. I do say things wrong. I know that. I did English for so many years and yet, damn. And yet I don't know any other language properly besides English. I mean, I know a tiny Scotchy amount of Japanese, but not enough to consider it a second language. Be nice one day. Oops. Oh, I tell you guys a funny story. Well, it's kind of funny anyway. Okay, do you... What? No, apparently. Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so distracted. All right, no, I put it on Twitter this morning. So if you've been on Twitter, you already know this. But this morning, before I had my call with my student, I made myself a coffee. Right, I go to pour the water in, and then I realize I forgot to put the coffee in. So I was about to have a hot sugar water if I had not realized my mistake. I almost had hot sugar water. I mean, it probably would be the worst thing in the world, but if I want coffee, I'm going to have a coffee. You know? Yeah, I make mistakes. I am human after all. I don't know if you guys saw that status update or not, but yep, that's how my morning started. 10 years. I keep on hearing different things. Some say 10 years, some say this many years. It's all over the place. You just don't know. There's all sorts of information in places. Yeah, see, things change. I'm still Pisces, which I'm kind of thankful for because I like Pisces. Ah, okay. Cats can see in the dark. I know that. Jaina definitely sees in the dark because she's running around and she avoids hitting into things, and I am very thankful for that. I've been moved from Leo to Cancer. Yeah. See, I don't know how many people are actually going to take it seriously, though, because they'll be like, oh, well, you know, I've always been this, so I'm just going to stick with this. It's the new generation that'll have to worry about it. I don't know. Hey, Fabi. I hate cats. Funny. Yeah. Father's Day. See, that's funny because in Father's Day we don't have it until we don't have Father's Day until September. So nothing. Oh, it has to be coffee with milk. I have tried black coffee. It's not for me. Even if you add all the sugar in the world, it needs, you know. Ah, Viper's here. Hello, Viper. Nice to see you. That's cool. Yep. Has your star sign changed as well? Wow, I can't English. It's just a random topic, but yeah, it's interesting. A lot of us are not the same star signs that we used to be. Yeah, it needs milk and it needs sugar, in my opinion. My mum now has sugarless coffee and I can't even look at her. No, that's not true. I love my mum. She can have coffee however she wants. But she's always had it with sugar, and then all of a sudden when she's older, she's like, I don't want sugar anymore. Hello. Yeah, just more or less the same thing as usual. Nothing new. Just working on other pictures because I can. And at the moment, I'm just trying to get these colours accurate. Ah. Hey, look, don't I'm just the messenger. Ah, fair enough. Then don't worry about it. It's just one of those things that people like talking about. Oh, what's your star sign? Because some people actually believe in the astrology stuff. But hey, look, I'm not. If you believe in the astrology stuff, then kudos to you. I remember looking at it in my, trashy girl magazines. And yeah, that's probably about it. It's about as serious as I took it. Just see, ooh, what's it say is going to happen to me this week, sort of. Oh, we got a birthday? Cool, happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. I've had some good and some not so good birthdays, but they seem to be better. Oh, look, everyone's a little bit crazy. I'm crazy. We were, yes, just saying that things have changed and it's not as straightforward as it used to be. I will probably need to delete that too. So I just realised that yep, no, that definitely needs to be deleted. I'm so smart. I suck. Well, any sickness sucks. All the sicknesses suck. I just realised that even though I did the blacks, I didn't actually make it so that the hair goes on top because I'm so smart. Not quite. I don't think so. I think we're closer, but no, not quite. Blacks. Well, you know, it's a matter of opinion. Oh, look, I have a few different email accounts. That's why I created a separate one for Gooby and, you know, art commissions, so that it wouldn't get lost in my other ones. I mean, my other emails don't exactly have my, you know, name, so it's not like I'm exposing myself, but yeah. I just have to do this so that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, that's okay. Late for you, but it's not too late for me, so yeah, that's not the point there. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Okay, I think I have to actually get rid of one of the lashes, damn. I did not know that. That is very interesting, actually. 10 different email accounts. Oh, I'm not quite there yet. I'm close, but not quite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Might actually make that just a little longer like that. That'll do. Maybe not. Undo eraser. That'll do. Okay. Just a little thing, but it's fixed now. Wash your hands. Yeah, I hear that too. Wash your hands, be wise, be smart. To be fair though, I actually do have to be smart because my father, you know, he had a double lung transplant and he's got a bunch of other things wrong with him. And if he gets this virus, it would there's probably a 99% chance it would kill him. So, you know, I'm taking it seriously because of that. As well as my, you know, chronic fatigue being a bitch, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd survive or not. It's interesting. That's weird. No. Alright, let's see. Save. I think I lost a thing. Shh. Oh, that's okay, Matt. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. I can hear a cat, I swear. Yep, she is literally sitting behind me. She is cat. She is curious. She is good girl, but still a cat. Yep, we'll try. They're just going to be watching me colour. Okay. Inverse. Just so I can get it down. Just a little darker. Not that dark. But come on, give me the colour. There we go, that'll do. No worries. If you need to sleep, you need to sleep. I'm aware that it's late for some people. I'm not about to hold that against you. Okay, no worries. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. It's always nice to have company when I attempt to do the art stuff. I should probably sip my coffee soon because if Jaina jumps up again, she's going to knock it. Oh, that's good coffee. I'm sorry. I'm a little crazy, but I try to not be too crazy on stream. Seatbelts. I haven't been in a car in a very long... No. When was the last time I was in a car? I suppose it wasn't really that long ago, actually. It was when I visited my family. Lol. My least favourite ship? Ooh, okay. My least favourite ship, and I know that there are some people here that probably like it. Zutara. I hate Zutara. Just because of, just the way that people reacted when it came to the finals and how... I just hated how people acted. So maybe the ship itself is okay, but the people just really irked me. Zutara, by a long shot, just nah. My opinion, though. If you happen to ship it, then be my guest, but be aware that Katang won. Sorry. Cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going over everything to make sure that I've covered the whole line art. Because what I have to do for this is I've got the line art on top, but I've changed the opacity, and I'm colouring over it, well, under it technically. But because the opacity is different, it looks like it's being coloured over. I like little tricks like that. And yes, I will fix the strings. I'm just trying to get the base colours down first. The commissioner loves it, so I'm pretty happy with that. But they have not had an update in a while because I've not finished this phase yet. I have no idea what you're saying, but save. Ships, like pairings in TV shows. One of the first shipping wars from memory, even though it probably wasn't really that active at the time because of, internet wasn't really that popular, was Evangelion, how there are people that ship Asuka and Shinji, and then there's also the Rei and Shinji. Personally, I'm not really too sure. I mean, I think Asuka's a little bit better, but in the last movie that I saw, it was definitely Shinji and Rei, so yeah. Oh, right. Oh, that's funny. I got confused. Oh, Photoshop stuff. Yeah. My phone just vibrated. Why did my phone vibrate? Ah, yes. Dad has officially booked the holiday, which means that it no longer... Yep, Dad's booked the holiday. It's all good. I am officially going on holiday with my family next week. It is now 100% official. Aang and Azula? That's weird. I have seen pictures of it, though. I think every ship you can think of, there are pictures of. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Including ships that should not be supported at all. I loved Masato. Masato is actually my favourite. Oh, I see. I think what I did was, this is actually... No. Ah, yes, cool. Oh, well, if I give that away, then you're going to stalk Victoria, aren't you? Oh, it's just this nice little holiday area. Yeah, basically. I can't control when I stream and when I don't stream because it depends on how my body is on the day. Today, I had a call with a student. It went really well, and I'm still in a fairly arty mood, so I decided I'm just going to work on commissions because I am feeling alright. Enjoy the holiday. Thank you. But I will also have to inform my work and be like, Yeah, see, if you need me to do site visits, I won't be able to do it next week. I apologise in advance. Because that's like the one thing that I will need to do at some point, but I've only had to do once. Site visits. Oh, yep, Dolan's met her twice. I've only met her once, although technically that once was a whole week in Australia. That was fun. Australia, nice. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're having a nice day, and if not, I hope tomorrow's better. I love saying that because I really mean it. I know that you can be, have a bad day one day, and then your next day is like, it's as if it never happened. As if the bad stuff never happened. No, that's true. That's true. No, it's a place called Mount Martha. I suppose if I was saying where I used to work, that would be different. But no, we're going for a holiday to a place called Mount Martha. This really nice resort place, and we are going to we're going to do a bunch of adult things. We're going to go to wineries and just do things that don't cater to little kids because me and my brother are no longer children. He is 21 and I am 28. And the reason why there is an age difference, not that anyone asked, is because he has a different father. He has a different father to me. My brother and sister have a different dad. My biological father, it's kind of, the timeline's kind of weird because they were technically together until I was 2, but they broke up before I was born. They were just kind of staying together for the sake of appearances because family were strict. So, yeah. Snoopy is not going to go on the holiday with us. She is going to house sit and look after the family cat. But she'll be fine. She doesn't really like going out anyway. She doesn't really like going out with family. She loves going out with friends, though. She's just at that phase in her life where she just wants to hang out with friends and have a good time. Well, as good a time as you can with when you're a type 1 diabetic. What's up? Not a lot. I am just drawing at the moment. Working on art. I have no idea what to say right now. I'm just bored. You don't have to say anything. You can watch or, do whatever. Yeah, nah, she's basically a regular teenager, so to speak. She's a good kid. But it would be nice if she could, be a little bit more respectful when it comes to, family. My mum does everything that she can to support her, and Snoopy is like, sometimes won't even do the basic house chores. I'm not trying to rat her out or anything, but, she's a teenager in all the senses, including, just being lazy sometimes. I can't really complain though, because look, I was exactly the same. I was a lazy teenager. When it came to doing chores and all that, I would wait until the last minute to do it. Of course, it's a little bit different when you have a, when you have a dad that's really, really strict and is kind of scary. Thing is, my sister can handle it. I couldn't. She stands up to her dad a lot. I never did. I just kind of sat there and was like, yes, Dad. Yes, Dad. And that was me. I played it safe. Even if I knew that I was in the right. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to love someone, even if they're, even if they still act childish, even though they're an adult. Look at me. I'm 28, and what do I do that's adult besides book my own appointments and pay for my own things? Really. I see what's going on here. I think I didn't do this. Yep. But yeah, my brother is now 21. My sister will be turning 18 later in the year. And, that'll be interesting. No, my family wasn't terrible. I think a lot of the problems that I had with my stepdad were basically just because we weren't blood related. And he said that many times. He still loved me. He still loves me. But, you know, I wasn't his proper child, so he was a lot harsher on me. What? That's got to be one of the weirdest questions I've ever seen. Do I have cancer? If I do, I have no idea. Do I have cancer? What? I don't think so. If I do, I have not been diagnosed. Cancer. I have chronic fatigue. I don't know about cancer. Yeah, Copic markers are expensive. Do you have TikTok? Nope. It's a very, very weird question. And if I did have some kind of illness, you know, besides my chronic fatigue, obviously, I would have to, you know, be very comfortable and be like, all right, guys, this is a thing that's happening. But no, as far as I am aware at this point in time, I do not have cancer. I'm just going to put this over my shoulders. Because I'm cold, but I'm not that cold. Because of my body is treating me. Dude, it's just chronic fatigue. Look it up. Cancer. No, I don't have cancer. No. Look, you have your good days and your bad days. If today's a bad day, then that's fine. You can have a good day tomorrow. I'm not here to try to say, hey, no, stop having a bad day and have a good day now. But, yeah. No, that's not what I'm here for. Hulu? Not really. There is a huge possibility that someone watching right now might have cancer, but I don't know. My body is treating me. Oh, I have this condition called I want to try to say it properly. So basically what happens is I only have maybe 1/4 to half the energy of regular people when I wake up in the morning. When I sleep, I don't get I'm not 100% refreshed like what most people are. It's called chronic fatigue, but its proper name and the name that sort of makes people say, oh, what's that? Because if you hear chronic fatigue, you're like, oh, you're tired. Why are you tired? Just exercise more or whatever. It's called myalgic encephalomyelitis. I probably said that completely wrong, but chronic fatigue syndrome. But it's known as myalgic encephalomyelitis. That's confusing. But yeah, that's the condition that I have. I do not have it as bad as some other people, but I definitely have days where I cannot do anything because my body is just like, nah. And usually when my body says nup, it is usually a really nasty headache. Hello. Cool. I do want to trial golf with friends, but I'd rather do that with Patreon first. Myalgic, yeah, that one. Which basically, broken down, is muscle pain, brain, spinal cord inflammation. That's what the whole name means. So what happens for me normally is I get a lot of headaches, and often my head, my neck really, really stings for no reason. In fact, the other day I was just sitting down watching a movie and then I felt a lot of pain and I just felt really exhausted. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally sitting here. I'm not doing anything. Why am I feeling this sudden, extreme exhaustion come on? It's weird. It's really weird and really unpredictable. And that is why, it's really hard for me to schedule things and say, yes, I will be okay on this day because I don't know. I tried. I didn't really get enough clients. I've been trying that with Patreon. You know, if people support me on Patreon, then I can draw, and you know, I don't really need to worry about income. One day, I believe I can make it full time, but right now, nah. But yeah, no, I'm not meaning to rant, but my condition is really, really weird. Oh, it does. It attacks me at random times. I'll just be sitting here, like this, for example. You'll notice how sometimes when I play games, I might hold my neck or I might just sort of, you know, stretch or something. I get pains randomly. I don't even need to be doing anything, and that's what's really annoying. I really don't know how else to describe it except it's random and I cannot control it. I would love to be like to my body, okay, can we just not have any pain today? Just let me get my tasks done and tomorrow you can do whatever you want. Shima thought it was funny. That's okay. You make a career in singing yet you hate your voice. That is weird. I've never really heard of a singer hating their own voice. But alright. Yeah. Hello. But yeah, the whole point of Patreon was to kind of help me make my steps into making, you know, art my full-time career. Look, if I get a headache, normally what I do is I will just sit down on the couch and just be, like, relaxing. I will not be doing anything. If I have a headache, I'm out of there. I'm just like, nope, I'm just going to sit down and hope it goes away. In fact, sometimes I will try napping because I'm like, if I nap, then when I wake up, the headache will be gone. It's hard to nap while you're in pain. Oh yes, but sometimes, you know, you're just so jack of it and you're like, look, I'm just lying here. I may as well nap. You know? That's how it happens. I'm in pain and I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I can't do anything until I feel better, so I'm just gonna nap. And I know to a lot of people it comes off as me being lazy, but it's not. How do you wash your hands if some people don't have hands? That's a very good question. I honestly don't know. Turns into a napping stream. I'm fine right now. But who knows what things will be like in an hour. Because things can change in an hour. Sometimes it can change in 5 minutes. I mean, you've seen times, there have actually been a few streams where I've started and then I've barely made it an hour because I've had pain. I'm like, nope, sorry guys, I just can't do this today. I thought I was well, but my body, you know, decided to change things. Nope, not at all. It is so weird. Yeah. And another thing as well is I'm very positive that a lot of, not a lot, but there are a few people here as well that suffer from chronic fatigue, so they know exactly what I'm talking about. In fact, I think they might have it worse than me. Not that you want to make comparisons or anything because it's still a horrible condition, but there are those that are literally bedbound, like they cannot do anything at all. They're just in bed and they have to have someone take care of them. I'm not at that phase. I don't need someone to take care of me. Although if I'm feeling really bad, then yes, I will get Dolan to get me drinks and stuff like that. But that's about it. As I said, it's weird. I still have coffee. I have refused to have this coffee cold. Mm. Mm. Oh, it is so good. It's not hot anymore, but it's still tasty. This picture is definitely going to be very interesting when I am done, because there's going to be so many dimensions to it, and I've even got a background for it as well, so yeah, there's going to be a lot. Yeah. Jaina is, well, she was behind me before. Oh, she's literally on the bed sleeping. Oh, she's adorable. I love that cat. I also need to send out a formal apology on Patreon later as well because I have fallen behind on birthday pictures. I mean, in fact, I'm pretty sure all people are aware of my condition, but I still need to apologize and be like, I'm sorry that I've fallen behind. I just had no idea how bad my chronic fatigue was going to be this year, so yep, that happened. I've done a few, but it's starting to, it's on June now, and I know that there are some coming up that I have not drawn yet. And there's even one that I have not started that was from April. Again, illness, which I can't control, but yeah, see, my original plan was to start like at least a month in advance, but when in that month you feel like crap, how are you supposed to start early? No. No. See, I've been dealing with my chronic fatigue's been an absolute bitch, as you know. No wonder why that shade happened. Weird. Yeah, doing the shading for this is going to be very interesting, but I'm sure I'll be okay. Did I? Whoa, sorry. I swear sometimes, and it's usually if I'm in a mood or if I'm just like in one of those I really don't care. Sorry. I mean, I'm not one of those people where it's like you have to censor yourself, but if I can help it, I do my best not to swear unless I'm in one of my moods. I want to. I really want to. I mean, I've even got it as my, thumbnail and, name. Speaking of which, I do need to create better thumbnails for my recent streams because I've actually done things in the stream. Like I want to change my yesterday's stream to the cat cam stream. I should actually include that in the description. Might have some cat cam if we're lucky. It's funny. I try to be funny, but I'm not really. Yes, you can. See, that's when it's funny. I love it when you guys just take the mickey out of it. I don't know if that's a term in America, but here in Australia we call that taking the mickey out. I don't think it's got anything to do with Mickey Mouse, it's just a saying. Yeah. No, I do my best. I want to look. I don't know if I'm going to finish. When I say finish this, I don't know if I'm going to finish this phase today, but I'm trying. Yeah, exactly. So, is that actually is that an Australian term or is that a worldly term that we just happen to use in Australia a lot? I'm very curious. Making fun of someone. Yes, there's also that meaning. It works both ways, I think. You have to be precise here. Precise, precise. Taking custody of the child, dude. I have no idea what that saying means. I can guess, but I don't know. I don't know everything. I don't think I'd want to know everything. There's too much power in that. Why do you call McDonald's Macca's? Dude, don't ask me. That's just Australia for you. We are very weird. That's just my explanation. We're just weird. Would I fit in a microwave? I doubt it. I could probably fit in an oven though, like one of those commercial kitchen ovens. Let's just agree that we're all a little bit weird sometimes, and that's okay. As long as we don't be mean or try to, milking it. I love that. Mickey D's. Yes, there's also Mickey D's. That is also used in Australia, but usually we just say Macca's. Yeah, get some late night Macca's. Yes, it is. Because we are lazy with our terms. Excuse me. And I hiccup. Yes, we call it Hungry Jack's. In fact, we used to actually have Burger King like as a separate thing, but then they just kind of merged. I don't know everything about Australian history. Probably a good thing I don't. McMaccas. Yeah, I've heard that too. Sometimes we just, again, we take the mickey out of things. We just make fun of it. Nando's. Yes, we have Nando's here. I haven't had in a while. That's kind of sad, actually. I might suggest to Dolan tonight we could have Nando's. Dig up. Thanks! Thanks for making fun of me. Okay. I've never worked at a fast food restaurant. It was like my one thing when it came to looking for work, that I did not want to work at a fast food place. One, because you need to get an extra license for it. I think it's a food handler's. And two, because I am very clumsy. I also said that I didn't really want to work at a supermarket and that I didn't want to work as a waitress, not because I looked down on it, but again, because I'm clumsy. And now I have this work which is definitely still a job, but they just haven't had me do anything for a while. I definitely haven't been fired because I'm still included in the emails, and they did offer me a contract like only a little while ago, so... A different name for lettuce? No, that's always been lettuce here. I mean, sometimes we refer to them as their brand, like iceberg lettuce, for example. That's a thing. A very nice brand, by the way, too. Oh, okay. We're all a little bit different sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think if everyone was the same, it would be very boring, personally. Like, if Dolan and I were exactly the same, I think we would have gotten sick of each other eventually. But there's just enough difference between us to keep it interesting, in my opinion. He might tell you that, no, I'm boring now, I don't know. Look, yes, but it's in a friendly sort of way, usually. I mean, there are those that are just plain bullies, but for the most part, you know, we're just trying to have a little bit of fun, you know? But 9 times out of 10, if you tell someone they've taken it too far, then yes, they will stop. And if they don't, then they're just, you know, they're just being a bully. Yeah. I just found it funny that Jaina actually did, you know, she was the first thing that popped up on stream. That was not my intention. That was just a complete random but funny coincidence, I promise. That was not my intention. Yeah, look, I don't really make fun of people, but I make a lot of fun of myself. Like, you're an idiot. Oh, I've heard that before. Dude, I'm not that good of an actor. The only person I can fool is my you know, my stepdad / dad when he's, you know, near crazy. Because he was near crazy. It was so weird. You know what's kind of funny though? He still doesn't recognize himself as, you know, that he went crazy. He just thinks that the doctors were wrong and that we overreacted. But no, he was definitely crazy. I don't know how many I've told, but in January, my stepdad / dad, after his operation, he had I've talked about it on, I updated you guys a little bit on the community page. My father went loopy. It was because he was mixing his medications. It wasn't anything else. It was just he was mixing his medications by accident. He wasn't taking them properly. And because of that, he went nuts. And what happened was he actually walked out on Mum. She was under the impression that it was over, so I kind of had to try to convince her that, hey, look, he's nuts. He didn't mean what he said. I don't know what he said, but he didn't mean it. So, yeah, it was weird. Like, as in, he had to go, when they finally, you know, accepted that, hey, he's nuts, he had to go to the hospital, and he was there for about a week and a half, I think, before they said, yeah, he's alright, he can go now. But the whole time, he still believed that he wasn't nuts. It was a very weird experience. One that I hope to never go through again. I mean, I liked helping, but it was very weird. So he kind of ran away from home, and I offered, you know, my place, or our place to stay at. But what was also really hard about it, and I don't know how many people know this, but Dolan wasn't actually here when it happened. He was in Canada. So I had to deal with this on my own. I had a little bit of help from my, well, I say a little bit, it was probably a lot. I had a lot of help from my housemate. She was really great. And also my neighbors that lived below us. Because when he was on his way, I told, I just had to console them, tell them what was happening. And they were very sympathetic and, good luck. But yeah, that was fun. That was my January. Planet Dolan's planet. You guys could argue about that for a while. I still don't entirely know what the law was. Dolan did have a bit of an idea, but then he just kind of stopped and was like, whatever. The only law that is canon, technically, are the those Gooby videos. They're the only things that are canon. I'm pretty sure I said that before as well. Yeah, look. We do things our way, America does things their way. None of us are perfect. Hey, Bionic. I personally also don't believe that anyone is perfect either. Closest being Dolan, but he would argue that no, he's far from perfect, and I just say that because I love him a lot. Gooby's one of those people that can survive outside of water for a short amount of time, but at the end of the day, she needs water. That's good. Coffee. I still drink coffee. It's not too cold yet. It's warm. It's currently warm. I guess, yeah. That's the Gooby thing. She can live outside of water, but she's better off in water. I think for this one I'll just cut off this string here. Cut it off because technically I got this wrong. As you guys know, violins have 4 strings and I accidentally drew 5 because in the reference I was looking at it looked like 5. I've got no one to blame but myself for that mistake. So this is the one string I'm getting rid of. This one. Oh, charming. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Oh, right, you're referring to the actual me. No, me. I'm fine. I have human legs. Do you want me to Look, legs. I do not. Ouch. I knocked a bunch of things over and I hurt my knee. I do not have a tail. That is just a character. I have legs. I am not a mermaid. If swearing makes you uncomfortable, I will do my best to not do it as much. Yep, I hurt my knee. That hurt. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that hurt. I'm awkward. Look, that was just my way of saying, yep, I have legs. I am not a mermaid. And I hurt myself in the progress. Ow. My knee hurts. Look, it's not the first time I've bumped my knee and it won't be the last. I'm fine. It just hurt a little bit. I'll be fine. It's not the first time I've had an accident, and it won't be the last, because I am very accident prone. True that, I would be underwater right now. Be a very interesting life I lead. Well, for one thing, I'm wearing jeans, so yes. When I was a little girl, my first cosplay or my first costume was Ariel. In fact, what I used to do is I would wrap myself in a blanket and I'd grab these toy, tin cans and would put them on the end of my fin, and that would be my, my thing. And then my mother decided I'm just going to get her an actual cosplay because goddamn girl. No, she's a sweetheart. I love my mum. Just getting rid of the string. Hey, watercolor's tricky. Good job. I'll never get used to your accent. Dude, I can't even tell my accent. I am human. Oh god. Careful. I should probably continue trying to do the base color, but I think right now, just getting rid of one of the strings. Yeah, look. There are a few layers here that I have to go over and be like, nope, gonna get rid of that, gotta get rid of that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm a terrible person. Don't laugh at things. Very terrible. And look, some bits are probably still going to be visible, and there's not much I can do about that. Y'all. I love y'all. I love saying that. Yeah. No, I'm still getting rid of it. In fact, technically what I should do is get rid of the other layer and start fresh, but I'm not going to do that because yikes. Alright. Now you see 4 strings, you do not see 5 strings anymore. Yep, but I will need to probably put the strings down here as well because I didn't even think of that. And with the other one, I suppose you can't really see it, but I suppose I'll just have to go with the string that's the furthest. Oh. The F holes? What are the F holes? Are you talking about the curves? I was going to do some shading on that, if that's what you meant. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure what the F holes are. Is that what it is? The S bits? I'm sorry! But yes, I did plan to shade them. That was just my base. Is that what you're talking about? I never said I was the smartest person on the planet. And for this one, I suppose I just take the string that's furthest away. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Yep, I'm sorry. Alright. Strings. Winds. Words. Look, I did knock stuff over. One of my figurines fell and knocked another one down. She's okay now. To be fair, this one is always falling down. She's slightly... Alright, let me just... OBS. Point. She's a Lupin character. I bought her because I liked how she looked. See, I was going through this phase where I just bought figurines because I liked how they looked and I didn't exactly know who the character was. And I was also just trying to get more characters that had green because green is very rare when it comes to hair colours. But yes, that's the figure that fell down. That's the only reason why I showed that. Do I like Harry Potter? Yes. But if you're asking me about the controversy that the writer has recently put herself in, she just doesn't know when to shut up. Alright, see ya. I get the feeling that there's something going on in the chat that I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but whatever it is, be nice. What house are you? Well, I always tried to trick it so that I would be Gryffindor, but I reckon I'd either be Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, to be honest. You DM'd me a video. You can't just tell me what the hole is. I'm guessing that it's this bit here. That, yes, I was going to make deeper. 5 strings. I'm getting rid of the strings and I'm making it 4 strings. I don't know. I never know when to shut up. I have to literally be told, dude, shush. Shh. Excuse me. I believe I'll be Ravenclaw. Maybe Hufflepuff. Because I can be, you know, intelligent when it comes to some puzzles, but... Ah. Look! When I zoom out, it doesn't matter. See? It's fine. If I zoom out, it's cool. See? You wouldn't know! Is this Oliver coming out? Oliver's mean. Whoops, that was a mistake. Undo backwards because I do not want that. And... Sorry! I just mean when it comes to the overall picture. You wouldn't notice. When you zoom out, you can't see it. It doesn't matter. That's all, okay? The picture, of course, does matter. It matters a lot. I care about this picture. I send it as a JPEG. I send them the different phases when they're done. For example, this phase is what I call the color line phase. Nope. I'm working on it. I'm literally working on it right now as we talk. Speak. Yada yada. Yes, I watch Seinfeld, sue me. And yes, when you zoom in, it does look like it's all one-sided. Yes, look, I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it right now, okay? Hello, people are criticizing me. It's fine, though. I'm pretty sure that they're all just joking, but yep, it's all good. This is fine. You want to make me crazy? Dude, I'm already crazy. You want to make me crazier? Alright, but that's a rabbit hole. You sure you want to go down that rabbit hole? If you must. But remember, I'm only human. I make mistakes. I am only human. And I will probably have to go over these lines again just to make them add up a bit more. Like this, for example, I'm pretty sure that I need to go over it again. Apparently, yes. Didn't know that you were so passionate about it. Whoops, that is the eraser. I want the pen. This is fine. What would be really funny though is if it was your commission. Then I think it would be okay for you to be like, no, that's wrong, Gooby. Do that better. I don't think I've actually ever seen the commissioner on a stream. Maybe they do show up, but they, you know, keep silent. That's fine. I know that not everyone wants to talk, and I'm not about to force you to either. Force ya. We're all a little bit different, and that's fine. I've already been told that. I have been told that. But this was just the angle, okay? I have been told that before. Another friend pointed that out. Thank you, friend. But because the client themselves said they didn't want anything changed, I'm keeping it as is. Then again, I'd probably be picky about the gun. Yes, you probably would. And that is again why I would trace it. Wait. Dozer. We still have a little bit of the string left. This would have been a lot better if I just kept the lines thicker, but nope, I do not play it. Do I know the game though? Yes. I laugh like Sheldon sometimes. It's not 100% on purpose. You know what's really funny? If you look really, really closely, you can still see the layer. You can still see the string. But only just. Alright. There you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. Sorry. I love that song. Because that still technically needs to be something else. And now we're talking about spilt milk. It's fine if you zoom out. It's fine. Sorry. Look, sometimes I just have to sing. I apologize. I have this thing in me that's like, dude, I gotta sing. Oh, God. Look, I've still got details to put on the violin as well to make it look more woodish. I don't even know if that's a word, but woodish. Oh, charming. Damn. Sorry. I'm pretty sure they're just joking around. They like to take the mickey out sometimes. I'm sorry! I like singing. I can't help it. And I'm aware that Twitch is also starting to crack down on people as well. So, damn it. I'm gonna get copyright striked, aren't I? I still want to sing, but I can't. Just again, just the ask her. I don't think a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. That's it. I gotta stop now. And then I still want to go. Terrible. Again, this is all part of the getting the bass, getting the color lines. Being slipped a Mickey. No, I've never heard that before. That's new. Slipped a Mickey. Is that like being passed a drug or something? Because that does not sound too surprising. That sounds like the sort of thing it would be. There. Maybe, but I like singing. I apologize. I'm really human at the end of the day. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, okay. There's also the song. Hey Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind, hey Mickey, hey Mickey. I know it's a little bit different, but I like, you know, singing it my own way. It's fun. I'm getting into so much trouble. Oh yeah, I'm getting into so much trouble. But you know, it's a bit of fun. And now I have Mickey in my head. Oh god, I'm cursed. Yay! In fact, as soon as I finish stream, I'm going to find that song and I'm just going to sing it. Because I'm pretty positive that my housemate won't be home for a little bit. Hello! How you doing? Well, that's not the colour I wanted at all. What the heck? I am literally just working on the base colours of something and it's a little bit complicated because there's a lot to it. Yeah, I actually did have someone point out that her finger position is slightly off. But, you know, the commissioner hasn't said anything themselves, so until they do, I'm just going to keep it as it is. Because I'm like that. Cool. I also like Planet Dolan. Probably because I actually get to see the work that, you know, behind it and all that. Yep. And yet there are still some bits. That whole thing was just me getting rid of the 5th string because that's a big no-no. That's a big mistake. And now it's just a matter of fixing it. Damn it, this song. I was fine with Disney, but this is annoying. My favourite Planet Dolan artist. That's interesting. I don't know if I can answer that. There's been a few. Andy's pretty good. Amphy's good. They're all pretty good, actually. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I thought I was erasing, but nope, I am colouring over it. Whoopsie daisy! I'm an idiot. Okay, now we're good. I'm like, why is this completely covering it? That's better. Okay, yep. Shh. I suppose that makes sense. Shh. Sorry. That really does make sense, actually. I'm only human. I make mistakes. Shh. Actually, maybe. Go under everything. Maybe. Hmm. Again, it really doesn't matter because if you zoom out, it's fine. I mean, yeah, there will have to be some zoom ins as well, you know, but just not on the violin. Save. There is noise going on outside. I have no idea what's going on. That should not surprise me at this point. I thought I fixed this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I fixed it, but I did not. Yeah, I did fix it, but I didn't fix that bit. Okay. That's annoying. Good job. You think you fixed the thing and it turns out you didn't fix it. That's fine. String's okay, but that bit doesn't look right. Okay. So I need to still go over that bit. I'm very picky apparently. Good job. Black. Nope. Unless I did in one layer and I didn't do it in the other. My cat is adorable. What are you talking about? Oh, but she's definitely chonky. I have had it put to me that, hey, that cat is fat. She needs to, you know, she needs to have less food because at the moment she is fat and it's embarrassing. Please don't. Maybe I didn't do it all the way. Did I do this and then not save it? Because it feels like this feels like deja vu. Because that is possible. This really does feel like deja vu. Maybe I did, but I just forgot that I did it. That happens. That looks pretty solid. Oh, thanks. Your cat's so fat jokes. See you, Jerry. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Alright. What's with the roleplay? Dude, I have no idea. You know what's really funny? This almost looks exactly the same as when I started. But I know that I've done work and I'm definitely saving it. I am good. Yep, that is definitely someone home. Probably housemate. Gun roleplay. I am quite close. Don't I see things like that? I'm like, yeah, that's wrong. Inverse. Pew! Excuse me. Again, this is all part of the pew! That is also a line I have not gotten rid of. Nope, I haven't played. Shh. But hey, look, that's not my way of saying it sucks or anything like that. I just don't really play games. The only games I play are Animal Crossing and Pokemon Go. They're the only games I play. Okay. Alright. Gooby, what type of games do you play? Jackbox. I enjoy playing Jackbox with my people. We have fun. I think we have fun. I've not been told otherwise. Lol. Who doesn't love a stupid story, but just make sure that it's not going to come back to bite you, because people are trustworthy, but just on the off chance, just be careful. Wait, well that's right, I changed it to layer only. Like color picker, because I'm like that. That is true. That is true. That happens in a lot of games that we play. Alright, I've been playing a bit of Drawful lately, but if you guys are insistent on playing something else, we won't play Drawful. I still like it, but, you know, I'm happy to play something else today. Ooh, okay, that's pretty nasty, but as long as they're okay now, damn. And this whole bit is just going to be gold. Nope, that is not the colour I want. Huh. I don't mind Joke Boat, but I can't really get a handle on how other people feel about it. It just, I was going to say it feels so repetitive, but it's funny because, you know, games are repetitive. But when I say that it's repetitive, I mean it in the way that the joke setups are always the same. So there's not as much variety when it comes to that. Gooby's the ultimate judge. I'm not a very good judge. I'd be a terrible judge. I'd be like, you're all winners! That would be me. That is me. You're all winners. I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I have never broken a bone. Never. I have sprained, but I have never broken a bone. Alright. I was there when someone broke a bone, though. That was fun. And I say that, that's obviously sarcasm. Of course, it was not fun. It was their birthday, and we were at a not an ice skating ring, but a rollerblading place. And from memory, I think she just fell down funny and landed on her arm and broke it. It was a great birthday for her. You know, there are people that you don't necessarily talk to anymore. Not because you don't like them, but just because, hey, you know, life moves on. We kind of just do our own thing. Yeah, she's one of those people. And she was also one of those people, you know, how when you're a kid and you say the whole best friends forever thing? Yeah, we had that. In fact, I had that with one of my other friends. In fact, it was kind of the three of us. We had that, let's make sure that we're still friends when we're adults. And look what happened. That friend, that other one that we promised with, she's the one that did all that stuff, did that thing just before my wedding. You know how she decided that she, you know, she tried to plan my wedding, and then she was like, you know, she tried to be in the bridal party, and I said no, but I think it would still be okay if you're. I didn't actually say this to her, but I said I think it would be okay if, you know, if you attend my wedding, but no, I do not want you to be a bridesmaid, because we haven't really, you know, it's been a while and we don't know each other as well as we used to. So, you know, I reckon being a wedding guest would have been fine. But then she tried to do all these, you know, sneaky things behind my back, including talking to one of my friends and being like, "Hey, we haven't got an invite yet. Does this mean that we're not invited? We're not invited to Gooby's wedding, Ali's wedding?" And so they confronted me, and then I told them. Well, I told one of my friends that no, I just have not sent out invites because I have not had the chance. And then she found out that someone else, one of my other friends, was a bridesmaid by, again, doing some sneaky stuff behind my back. She tricked my friend's then boyfriend, who's now an ex-boyfriend, into telling her, yes, my girlfriend has been invited as a, you know, she's going to be a bridesmaid. And she was really upset about that. So she tried to get this other friend against me. And the funny thing was that other friend ended up being one of my bridesmaids, because we caught up and we got along really well. And I'm like, you know what? It's been a while. I know that we don't know each other as well as we used to, but this has been fun, and I would really love it if you were you know, a bridesmaid at my wedding. So that happened. Kind of funny and ironic, I guess. She tried to get this friend against me, and then this friend ended up being a bridesmaid instead. But the other friend ended up, you know, just not getting anything. Not even an invite. In fact, if anything, she ended up getting blocked. She's the one that blocked me, but still, I was about to block her. It's a long, long story. I've technically forgotten a lot of it. Not the wedding, but just the drama leading up towards it because of this friend who is now no longer a friend. But yeah, this was the person that was like, yeah, best friends forever, and look what happened. Yeah, I saw Cashew here. Hey, Cashew. I hope you're doing okay. I did see your vent earlier. I'm sorry that you're not going through a good time. But hopefully this weekend things improve. I talked about a lot of stuff then. Nothing that was private per se, just stuff I haven't touched on in a while. I mean, you know, it's been, what, 3 years since then? Actually, no, maybe 4 years, because this stuff happened before the wedding, like a year before the wedding, so yes. It would have been 4 years ago now. Yay me. It sounds like she's streaming. Good for her. She streams games and sometimes, but she's sort of more doing her fashion stuff at the moment. Hello! How y'all doing? It's all good? See, this is something I wouldn't have a clue about, so I'm just going to say, yep, I believe you. Save. I am really close. Just woke up from a horrible nightmare. Oh, that sucks. I have no idea. I don't know enough about them. Yep, well that was weird. Do. Not my intention, but it happened. Hello! Yeah, there's still a lot of things. Oops, no, not blue. I am having fun. Sorry. A song I absolutely hate because they played it so much. It was like the only thing they played on the radio. Yes! I remember people more than they give me credit for. There. Get the colour. There we go. Deselect. Again, wrong layer. No. Look, sometimes cats just want attention. They just want you. No, that's... Oh dear. Where are you from? Australia, mate. Or Aussie. No, I think it's okay. I get the feeling I was going to do this after. I'm just trying to, I feel as if you know how you get that feeling that you've already done something? I'm feeling that a little bit now, but I get the feeling that maybe I thought that I did a thing, but it turns out I didn't. Gooby's from India. No, I'm not from India. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I am Australian. Is that a good thing or not? I don't know. It is what it is. Yep. Gooby's from Antarctica. Ah, that's hilarious. I am from a little old country called Australia. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. Ah, no, I didn't know that, but alright, if they want to play it safe, then yeah, sure. I guess. I had no idea, but that's interesting. I am making sure to keep saving it, just to be on the safe side. Right. Has Dolan been threatened by Disney? No. No threats, just keep on keeping on. because the character is based on a meme. And I don't think anyone has actually copyrighted the meme itself. Cool. Like right now, you remember how I was talking about how I get random pains? My neck, well, not my neck, just here. I don't know what this part is. It's just in front of my ear. Just decided to sting a little bit. I wasn't doing anything, and it's like, yep. I like all the logos. That is not the color I want. Shh. Cool. Hey, look, it's your character. You can do whatever you want with it. I really do feel like Bob Ross sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I suppose you can't forget something if you've never watched it. That is definitely true. Oh. I love seeing bits that are like really messy, and I was obviously meant to come back and tidy it later. Thank God I've got all my lines lined up, or this will be a disaster. And it would help if I picked the right colour as well, because that top is definitely not yellow. I'm humming a song I don't even like. What is wrong with me? I was using the wrong tool. I'm like, what is wrong with this? It's the wrong tool, girl. Oopsie daisy. No wonder it wasn't working. Dummy. Yes, yes, that happened. That is... Sorry, I made a mistake. That is canon. That's probably the closest thing you're ever going to get to a, story. Dolan was all set to do a story, but things happened and it didn't end up happening. Things happened and it didn't end up happening. Yep, good language. Good job. Would you like to hear a joke? I'm always up for jokes. As long as they're not, offensive or, gotta be careful with that. Green Gang, are you talking about the Powerpuff Girls Green Gang, or something else? Because that's the only thing I know. Come on, click the thing and inverse. There's stuff being discussed in chat that you have no idea what's going on. But that's fine as long as you guys are entertaining yourselves. Okay. Sorry. Meow. I meowed. There's no reason to meow, but I did. I'm in trouble. Yeah. Damn it, don't sing that song. I don't like it. It's not even about the, YouTube copywriting me anymore. It's about just the fact I do not like that song. And I'm humming it. What is wrong with me? Okay. Charming. Yeah, I've read something like that before. My brain. Slight headache, but I'll be okay. Look, I can do it. I'd like to think I can do it. I have no idea what's for dinner later. I get the feeling it might be takeout. Or maybe Dolan will be like, nope, we should have HelloFresh because that is there's a quick meal that we can make that I think will only take like 15 minutes to put together without chopping anything, so that is definitely an option. I think about food sometimes. I've only had one thing to eat today. I will probably eat something else before Dolan comes back though. Might have a soup. Soup's nice. Oh, get over it. From this distance, you can't even tell. Gooby, did you get rid of that line? Did I? Maybe, maybe not. Save! I saved. Many times. Oh, okay. Ooh. But there's definitely still other bits to go. I'm not done yet. Grilled cheese! Oh, don't tempt me. Alright. Don't say that. Does it really matter? You're gonna make me, change the tuners. Go get Dolan. How can I do that when he's not even in this house right now? You want me to call him up and say, dude, there's someone here that wants to see you. Can you drop what you're doing? Come to the computer. And be like, hey. Look, I sort of figured that her chin kind of just covers everything. What? Or are you guys saying yes to the demanding that I get Dolan here, even though he's like in the middle of work right now? Hello! I am okay. I am doing stuff bit by bit. Don't call him and tell him he's got 5 minutes. Wake him? Dude, he's awake, but he's not here. He's literally not here. He is about half an hour away at his office, doing stuff. So no, I can't get him. Funny. I'm okay. It really does feel like I've already done this. I'm not gonna egg my husband. He is doing his absolute best to get this cartoon done, and I admire him for it. He is so goddamn dedicated. It's, actually quite admirable. Get the cat. She's asleep. I'm not gonna get the cat if she's asleep. How would you like it if someone just woke you up and was like, oi, can you go on camera now? It's like, dude, I'm asleep. Get us someone. I automatically thought about doing a weird hand puppet thing with my hand, but that is a big no-no. I wouldn't even know what voice to do. A terrible one for that. Alright, see ya. Snoopy. See, that one's a little bit more difficult because she is about, I don't even know how long away. About an hour and a half away? Constructive criticism, nothing too harsh. That is still a rule. Don't sing it! Oh my god, Gooby, stop it. You don't even like this song. I am changing a thing. I am making a decision to change a thing. Swim through the toilet. Oh yeah, I'll just drop everything and I'll swim through the toilet. Good job, people. Inverse and yep. No! Oh my god, Aki, get out. Nope, you're banned. Get out, get out, get out. Nope, get out. I will not tolerate that. Nope, stop. Grr. Bad. God, people really know how to push my buttons, do they? Oh god. I hate that song so much. Oh, get out. You are no longer welcome here. Yeah, I'm fine. That was sarcasm. I can't pull off sarcasm. I sound like I'm being serious, don't I? I'm sorry. But you know that I hate that song. Are you really sure you want to push my buttons? I don't think you want to push my buttons. I guess that works, but still. Bleh. Bad job. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just working on stuff and fooling around with people in chat because that's apparently what we do. Push all the buttons, don't push all my buttons. Alright. Actually, no, I'll just do this. No, why do you want to make me mad? I am a simple human. I did nothing wrong. I am a good person. It's actually kind of funny. No. See, it's really funny because there's a lot of things I've forgotten layers. Get the band hammer. I am singing it in my head right now. That is terrible. Horrible. A fate worse than death. Terrible. Is it? Is it though? Is it good to know that you've got that talent? Really? No. Not here to judge. My mum was a teacher. That's kind of random, but yeah, my mum was a teacher, and when I was in high school, I didn't go to her high school. She kind of refused to let me be a student at a high school, besides the fact that it was an hour or so away from where we lived, completely unrelated. And yeah, she came home one day and she's kind of in ruins. So she tried to break up a fight at school and they wouldn't listen to her and kind of just pushed her out of the way. Yeah, she was a good teacher. She's actually what people would call a cool teacher. People were mean, so she quit her job. It's kind of sad. Oh, retired actually. She didn't quit, she retired. Early retirement. That's really random. That's a really random thing to remember, actually. Why did I think of that? Budgerigars. Ooh. That's weird. My arm just started to hurt. See, that's another example of just weird pains. Of course, that might just be from holding my pen. I don't know. But yeah, game soon. I'm just going to colour a little bit more the thing. It's not quite done yet. I'm so close. This is what happens when there's so many little fiddly bits to do. But they did pay for it, and it's not like it was only a $10 it was way more than a $10 commission, I can promise you that. Oh, my head. My body is starting to be a bitch, as I was saying before. I cannot control it, sometimes it just happens. Did I do anything to trigger it? Nope. Ooh. Nothing wrong with that. If you just want to watch, then just watch. It sucks when you're so close. And it's like, now my body is really starting to hate me. This is unfair. I'm really close to finishing the base. I'm so close. And yet my body is trying to tell me to take a break, and I really should listen to my body. I'll still be good to play games, but I just need to actually take a proper break from art for a little bit. Have I slept? I did sleep a while ago. I woke up at about 11, I think. No, it was about 10:50 because I woke myself up a little bit earlier so that I would be ready for my call with my students. Whew. I'm so close. And yet this is when my body's like, hey, you should take a break. Thanks, body. You've been great. Pass out on your desk and we'll just wait for you to wake up. That's not weird. Hey, what you doing? Oh, just watching Gooby. She's not moving. Oh, she's just passed out. We're watching her, waiting for her to recover. That's weird. That's not weird at all. That's just normal. Wait. Current layer. On the way. Don't sing that song, it's very lame. God, I'm terrible. Ooh. There's still a tiny little bit of coffee left, but not enough. Alright, no worries. Yeah, I'm a Disney fan. She was not intentionally meant to look Disney, though. That's just kind of how the artist drew her, and then my interpretation later just sort of made her look more and more Disney, I guess. It wasn't on purpose, just kind of happened. That's definitely not the colour I want. Excuse me, sir, this is not the colour I requested. Alrighty then. There we go. That's better. I'm passed out. I'm not passed out. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Don't sing. I'm going to get in so much trouble. I don't want to sing so bad. Sometimes you just can't take the singer out. Watching someone passed out. I'm not passed out. I get pain, but I'm not passed out. What did I say? That was louder than I intended. Sorry. I'm very weird, as you know. I overreact to things. You know, there are times when I think Dolan's saying one thing and I'll get offended, and then it turns out he's talking about something completely different, and then I'll apologise, and then he'll call me a kook. You're a weirdo, because that's just how I am. I love him, though. He's very fun. He's a good person to be around. Boom. Again, it's not really going to matter in the close-up, but right now. What did I say? I said something, obviously, that was interpreted wrong, and I don't know what I said because I am child. I'm still a child on the inside. I am very innocent. I don't like Dr. Pepper. Dolan loves it, though. If you want to talk to someone about Dr. Pepper, talk to Dolan. He loves it. He's like, yeah, give me some of that Dr. Pepper. And I'm like, alright. Oh. Is that what I said? Okay, I'm not passed out. I'm still awake. I should have said awake. I'm very sorry. I screwed that up. Thank you. I think Gooby's kind of nice. There is one Gooby picture that I was working on that I kind of paused, and that was the human styled Gooby. You know, where she's wearing the Jasmine type pants. You know, in my initial design of a human Gooby, I thought that she'd wear a dress. But it was one of the other artists that decided in that video that she would wear like Jasmine type pants, and it was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, because then you still got the you know, the V shape. I'm awkward, but I'm okay. Alright. Save. I think before I lose any more brain cells, I'll probably leave it there for, as in leave the art here for today. If I do this, yeah. I like Crook as well. I'm terrible. I get the feeling a lot of it is almost done. See, look, there's just this tiny little bit here, and if it's really that bad, I can extend the rest just to go up a little bit further. I kind of figured that it was the angle of the violin, though. Sorry. There's a little bit of hair there. There's just a little bit more there. Oh, damn it. Dummy. Something I should have fixed a while ago, but I didn't because I was stupid. Come on. You guys are hilarious. I love it. I forgot to fix this. I should have fixed it a while ago. And I was like, Gooby, I didn't even notice. Well, I noticed. And I get very annoyed. Sorry. Deselect and color that in. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. That's funny, actually. Yeah, there's just like a couple of the little fiddly bits. I mean, technically I could probably do it now, but nah. My body needs a break. Alright. Zoom out. It is so close. So close. But I have to listen to my body and be like, enough is enough. If I push myself, then I'm going to regret it later. Really regret it, because my body just does not take any prisoners. And it's 5 now, so yeah, games. I don't even know what I want to play yet. And of course, one of the first things I'm going to do, because it's really annoying me, is make sure that I separate this so that you can tell it's not part of the same. It's obviously the same material, but they're 2 separate parts. You see how the skirt kind of joins up with the, top that's over it? Well, there's going to be a shadow there so that you can tell. You okay? You look tired. It is my face. That's probably my chronic fatigue as well. It's taking a little while for it to load. Someone added me to their friends list. I have 3 new items in my inventory, apparently. Wouldn't know. I am very smart. No. Look after yourself. Make sure that you have the money for yourself first. Alright, that's my picture that I'm working on that I both love and hate. Exactly, look after yourselves first, please. Alright, what do I want to do? I don't know if I have the brain capacity to do drawful, as in, drawing, which means I should probably play on my phone. What do I want to do? Hey, Steven. Your girlfriend was here earlier. She said hi. It was very nice. Alright, you know what I want to do? Something I haven't played in a while. I really like it. I want to play Trivia Murder Party. It's been a while. And, yeah, it's just the first one, though. And now someone says, ew. If you don't want to play, you don't have to play. I haven't played Trivia Murder Party in so long. Even I'm not that good at it. I just think it's fun. But I need to set it up first, and then I will show it on screen. Playing it on my phone. Look, I'm not in any rush. How is it being a YouTuber? YouTuber. YouTuber. I'm new. How's it like being a YouTuber? It's alright. I like streaming. All I really do is, just stream when I want. Jackbox TV. I'm calling myself something weird. I apologize. Galapis is here. YouTubers. Yep, I created a new word. Good job. Alright. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if you win or lose because there's going to be another game. This might be the only game I play on stream because I am actually getting tired, as you can probably tell from my yawning because I'm awkward. Yeah. Pass out. I thought for a minute I was wearing my top the wrong way around, but nope, it's just a high top. Cool. Not cashy. God, I didn't even realise how... See, my hair looks okay the day after it's washed. The day that it's washed, it's still all clumpy and weird. Not that it really matters, but yeah. All I really do on YouTube is I just stream. I don't really have game. I don't really, you know, put videos up. I've got a couple of videos up, but you need to have the brain capacity to do it. And lately what's easier is just streaming and doing art so people can watch. I like having people watch and I like being entertained. Alright, see you, Lapis. You sure you don't want to play one game? Okay, no, we do have a full audience. I mean, a full player. I said everybody's in. Alright, let me try this. Click out, click in. Refresh. Sometimes it's weird. Everybody's in. Oh yeah, skip. We already know how to play. Full party! Yep! Have a full house of players.
Hey! I wasn't done talking, but whatever. Let's get to it.
We know how it goes.
Here's the first question.
It's pretty straightforward.
Let's
Just answer the
lighten things up a little bit.
Ooh. Yep, definitely fishing after this.
During a decapitation, what part of the spine is severed?
Lovely!
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience.
I know, I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but I have no freaking clue. It's a trivia, it's just a trivia game, but with, you know, just a bit of a dark tone.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
I guessed it! But I thought I guessed wrong.
For the rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
It's just a fun little game.
Welcome to the killing
I
floor.
haven't played it in a while.
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What is the ugliest breed of dog? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I'm sorry, maybe I missed it. See, I know what my answer is, but I don't know what the breed's called.
Are you proofreading that thing? Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with
Dude!
the most votes,
I don't know who wrote that, but dude, that's so
Don't be shy.
mean!
Pick an answer for punishment.
It's not even my character, it's just my sound.
I won't wait forever.
God. I feel so called out.
The votes are in.
And for the record, even though I don't like the name, Jacob's adorable.
It's time to punish the writer. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably.
Yeah,
that's how
hungry.
scores
I'll
work.
definitely need to make
And
myself
how's the
snack
audience
afterwards.
doing? Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Let's try this again.
Yee.
This is probably the most terrifying question in the entire game. In the Chuck E. Cheese band, who's on the keyboard?
I'm not in America! I don't know! I'm guessing you guys all know this. What are these names? Who are these characters?
Time's running out. Who picked this one?
I guessed.
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun.
5 minutes of ready for Chuck E. Cheese. That's funny. I guessed.
Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to express
It's
yourself.
probably gonna hurt me, but
Now,
I'm gonna
keep in
shake my
mind,
head quickly
I don't know
because the
art,
humps are
but I know
annoying
it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully.
me. Definitely created a
Something
headache.
smelly. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
My forehead's just so big. I gotta stop looking. It doesn't matter. Because my head's just so flat. This is why I wear hats. Hats are nice. See, now my head doesn't look atrocious. Hats are great.
An artist's work is never done because
Come on, YOLO.
now everyone gets to vote.
Oh.
I want you to pick the worst drawing.
Huh. Huh. The worst
Seriously,
drawing.
pick
Okay.
the one you just don't like. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing.
No.
The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist.
Oh. Can't you both live?
I should probably make sure I save this drawing somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. Here's how the standings are. Standing.
Alright, see ya, camper.
Let's try another one.
Even though you're in the game, I'm guessing you'll just...
Which is not one of the 6 levels of the Girl Scouts of America.
Another American question. I'm just gonna have to guess this. Each one has been a guess so far. Ooh,
Time's
I'm
running out.
hungry. What am I gonna eat? I'll just have a nut bar.
And the correct answer is this.
A tenderfoot. Oh, okay.
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you.
Yay!
Well, I hope you know how to spell.
Oh crap.
Use letters to spell the longest
Look, it's
word
not
you
maths.
can
I
before
can do
time
okay at
runs
this.
out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints
Alright.
on some of these letters too. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it.
Yeah.
Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Well, it's not the longest word, but it's definitely a word.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
The campus said
Let's see
so
what
they're
you
not
came
playing
up with.
anymore. Oh,
Brace yourself.
dude, you guys are fantastic. I'm guessing that's because they left. I am only alive
I'm really
because the
enjoying
other
our
person
chemistry
left.
so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. Here's another one. Who built Machu Picchu?
Positive it's that one. Meh.
Time's running out.
Look, there's 2 that it definitely is and 2 that it's not.
Who
Come
picked
on.
this?
Yes! Ah, I knew that! Did you guys say the Mayans or the Aztecs?
Let's play a game.
No. It was the Inca.
Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern.
Yes, I'm not in this one. Phew! I don't need to look at it. Yeah. Now, as the Incas,
And
that's one of the
done.
things that we learned in
From
primary
left to
school.
right. What
I
was the order of
can't
the
remember
colors?
much else, but I was
Last
positive it
place
was
will
the
feel the
Incas.
pain.
What's a Milo? It is a chocolate powder drink made of wheat, barley, and chocolate, I think. It is incredible, and I have mine cold. Come on.
Was this the order
Oh, it
you
was
burned into
colours.
your brain? How close did you get?
Come on, boys. I'm guessing you all got it. Oh.
It looks like you forgot what was at stake.
Konnichiwa. Oh, I'm just playing Trivia Murder Party. It's fun. Oh, there's only 3 people still alive. Are we going to make it to the final round?
Alright, next question.
Oh.
For once your 90s nostalgia can actually help you in life. Who was not a character in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Mighty Morphin. I don't really know that one. I don't know Mighty Morphin. But pink and yellow are pretty common. No, I don't know. I drew guys.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Oh, it was orange. Okay, never mind. Nope, I'm dumb. I'm the only one alive that got that wrong.
Prepare for your punishment.
I am dead. What are you going to punish me for? What am I doing?
We're going to play
Oh,
Chalices.
sugar.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
What are the
Pick a
chances
chalice
of
to
me
put your poison
winning?
in.
There is like almost no chance of me picking the non-poison palette.
Unless you're doing a Princess Bride gag. Let's get to the poisoning already.
There is no way I can win this. No way.
Some of you didn't use your poison pellet.
So I'll use it
have to add
instead.
a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are like really expensive, so it's kind of a jerk move on your part. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection.
That one.
Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Me drank. If I'd picked the green or the skull cup, I would have
You
survived.
got poison, son.
I figured people would put in the green cup because I like green. Or, you know, the skull cup
you brought
because it's
a
a
knife
skull
to a
cup.
poison fight.
Goobing A. Yep, that's my name. I'm dead! But I've still got a decent amount of points.
Alright.
I told you there was a high chance I wouldn't get it.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about that montage at the beginning of the movie Up. It always makes me cry. You know, that sad montage with Carl and the love of his life. What was her name again?
Come on! Oh, no, I got this one right. You know, it would have been really trippy as if they spelt it wrong. I have an inkling because my hair looks atrocious.
Who said this one?
Ellie.
You're in for a treat.
Good luck, YOLO. See if you can survive.
We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be.
This is usually one of the first tasks.
Cut them off with a big old chop. Give me your finger already. Thanks for the finger.
Bye-bye. It just means that your third answer, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, you can't click it. That's all it means.
Today's the day. I'm going to look at myself naked in the mirror. I'm not going to chicken out this time. It's going to happen.
I don't know.
Next question.
It'll be a body one.
Look, we all need our boundaries. What mountain range separates France from Spain?
I feel like it's this one, but I'm probably wrong. I did know this. I used to be really good at biology and mountain ranges and capitals and all that stuff. Tallest mountains, shortest mountains. No, just tallest mountains, not shortest. Volcanoes. Ugh.
And the correct answer is this.
Ah.
Everyone is wrong. Come with me.
I wanted him to say it. I didn't want to spoil it for him. Everyone is wrong.
Oh, look at this mess.
Good
There's
luck.
spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Yep, everyone got it wrong.
Alright, that's enough time.
That one was actually kind of
Reproduce
easy.
the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
Come on, guys.
Here's that art again. Now it's time to
I
show your
bet
work.
both of you got it exactly right. Yep. It wasn't a hard one.
Fine, you all live. I hate it when my own rules bite me in the butt.
3 people in the audience. Nice.
Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm.
The audience isn't doing too bad. You're mean.
How about this? Did you know that aloha means hello and goodbye? But if you
Yes.
ever hear me say it, it definitely means goodbye. Which island is closest to Hawaii?
That's a very good question. Um.
Time's running out.
I hope we get to question 10
And
too.
the
This
correct
is-
answer is this.
Did I pick that? No. Maui!
I want to show you
I
something.
know it's a lot, the hair, the bod, when you're staring at a demigod. That song is so fun.
Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile
I
of cash.
know how this is gonna
Here's how this is
go.
going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies.
Let's see.
But
Let's
if you do
see
take the
how are
money,
people
I'll
gonna
kill
play
everyone
this.
who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Talk amongst yourselves.
Cool.
Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever.
Aha! Wait, what?
Wow, I really didn't think you'd be so trustworthy. Weird.
Neither did I! I normally know how that works, and I'm really, really shocked. That was
I've
interesting.
got more questions for you.
Yep, more questions.
Aw, I just got a letter from my pen pal, Black Putin. Huh, what a real sweet guy. The Trans-Siberian Railway connects Moscow with what other Russian city?
Wouldn't know, I don't know enough about Russia. I'm gonna guess this one. No, that has never happened before. That is a first, but to be fair, we have not played in a while.
Time's running out.
Okay, fun. Even though I'm dead.
Who picked this one?
Ah, There we go. See, they obviously know about Russia. Or they guessed.
Let's play a game. Step right up
Ooh.
and spin the loser wheel.
Ooh.
Less stalling and more spinning.
Are you going to be a lucky one? Are you going to be lucky, Jules? Are you going to be the lucky one?
Oh, I just love it when she spins.
No, no, no. Not today.
That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you
No,
on Twitter.
bye, Jules. You can still win, though. You just have to get the most. I'm pretty sure we've still got one person alive. YOLO, is it? Yep, I don't know who YOLO is.
Good,
I
we're
can
just down
guess,
to
but I'm
one.
not entirely sure.
Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Chuck Norris films.
This is
Step on
one I
each
do not
answer
know.
that fits, then press
Did I ever
submit.
tell you guys what my strategy is? I think you guys will probably figure it out.
Decisions.
See, now my fridge doesn't look like a
Let's
total
see the
mess
right
because I'm wearing a
answers.
hat. I appreciate this.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
The way the Trivia Motor Party 2 do it is very
You're getting
interesting.
real close to the exit.
You can't get through
Oh,
the exit
did I
unless you
mention
get all
that
of it
all the
right.
other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Only if I don't know what it
Here's
is.
everyone's next question.
Ah, crap.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Yeah, people know my strategy. No worries. I'm still undefeated at Trivia Motor Party 2. I don't know the difference. Are those swords or knives of some sort? I know things, but I do not know that. Oh, okay. Yay!
Here's another one.
Ooh!
European rivers.
Ah, crap. Well, I know what isn't. They're swords. There you go. I have no idea. Whichever one is sharper, or whichever one won't hurt my enemy as much. I really don't want to kill people. In any lifetime. Ah, I'm so weird. Nope, I don't know the difference. Yes! See, I knew the Yangtze was in China. Yay! Look, it's nice when you get given questions where you have a bit of an idea. Ah.
Founding UN members.
I don't know, so... Ah, so you're YOLO. Cool. Are you? No, I thought YOLO was someone else. Hey! Catching up.
Hurry up. Sausages.
Is that a sausage though? I really don't like myself sometimes. My brain is just dirt. Yay!
The ghost is right on your tail. Watch
A
out.
little bit. No. And then you ask me things like this, like, how am I supposed to know this? I don't sport and I'm not America. Hello, random user. I hope you are doing well. ya.
Your friend.
But
Better get away fast.
there's still... Look, I can still lose.
Too slow.
Oh, I
So
can absolutely
sad.
lose. And now I don't get 3 guesses anymore.
You're
Oh,
changing the Alps.
no, I don't think I will. Look. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh, okay, I don't lose all my points. Okay, that's good. I think YOLO gets his lead back. Oh, not quite.
The shadows are coming.
Why do I care?
Call of Duty titles.
I don't know. Well, I know one of them. Hey, Jana. Have a little bit of cat cam at the end. I think we'd have cat cam at the end. She might even jump up very soon. Oh. Haha! I'm dead. YOLO is in front of me now. Good job, YOLO. You earned that. Come on. Being a gamer pays off more than once. But look, there's still a little bit of time. Oh, okay. Wait. Yep, I got 2 right. All good. I'm in front again! This is interesting. How is this gonna work? Please give me something I know.
7 wonders of the ancient world.
Absolutely. Bitch, that is my question. Hey, Jana. I think she wants to come up and say hello. Wait, what? Oh, sugar. I'm dead.
So many.
Oh my god! Ah, look at that, look at that!
Here comes the next question.
YOLO, you have to get it right. Oh, cool.
Events in a decathlon.
In a decathlon. Hey, Jana. We will definitely have cat cam at the end. Look at this. How close is this? YOLO has to either get it straight out. All of them! Oh crap! I'm pretty sure YOLO won. We were all... Look! That was so close! Ah, look, I'm not upset. That was fun. YOLO lives. Ah, only scores that. Well, you're just mean, aren't you? Yay! Good job. I know! Oh, that was so close, especially at the end. We were all even, except for the person that was in front, obviously. Nah, I died. My allergic to poison. Yeah, because I had all you guys against me. How was I supposed to win that one? Unless there were like 3 people that were choosing a poison palette, then yeah, I might have won. Alright. Cash cam. I just gotta get to this and quit it. Where can I see it? Yep, there we go. I said let me click, bitch. Oh, it is it. Never mind. I'm weird. Alright. Cat cam. You can see her only just. There's cat. Cat. Yeah. You know you're special. Here's Kitty. Here's Kit Kim. Yeah. Kitty. And yes, I will get a pen and I will play with her. I really need to get some toys for this so that I'm not sacrificing my pen all the time. Whee! Oh, you haven't seen it. Yes, this is Cat Cam. Whee! I finished the logo yesterday. And like I said, I do need toys. I was really worried that it might take over a bit too much, but no, you can still see her. It's all good. Boop. Dead. Meow. Jump. Jump. Boop. I'm back just to see Jaina. Thank you. Yep. It doesn't matter if I'm cut off. This is all about the cat after all. Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. Meow, meow. Look at the little face. You're so cute. You have no idea, do you? You have no idea that people are watching you. And look, I got so close to her collar colour. It's just maybe a little bit more bright, a little lighter. Nah, I'm done. This is just cat cam now until I decide. Alright, how old is she now? I don't know. She's older than 5 because I got a reminder. I think she's 6 now, I think. You're getting old, aren't you? And you're getting fat. She's definitely fat. Mew! Mew! Wee! Come on, jump. 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 Obey. Alright, let's try this pen. Maybe she'll pay more attention. Alright, jump. 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 Do you want it? Mew. Jump. Jump for it. Why aren't you jumping for it? I think she's tired. Look at the pretty little chingy. I love her. Cat cam. And yes, I'm aware the icon just slightly covers it a little bit, but yep. Mew, mew, jump. Yee! Come on, jump. Jump. Come on. You know you want it. You know you. Ooh, teeth. Did you see the teeth? Teeth. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Teeth. Look at those nasty little teeth. Ooh. My arm is going to get so sore. This is how I end stream with the cat cam. Meow. Yeah. See, I like this. I like putting it on full screen so you can actually see her better because the little screen is just not enough. She deserves a full screen. Meow. Look at that. Meow. Thanks. Nah. You can still see her eyes. You can see her. Oh, wow. No. It's because of where she's sitting. So as I can, if I really want to, I can just do that for now. Mew, mew, mew. There you can see it better. It's because of where she was sitting. Otherwise, you know, she could be there or she could be there. Mew, mew. Boop. 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 Yeah. Whoops. I bumped her by accident. I didn't mean to do that. I bumped you. I bumped you. Yes, I did. Yeah. She's a good girl. I love her very much. She hurts occasionally. She scratches. She bites. How did you get her? I was looking for a cat for a very long time because Dolan and I were talking about, you know, starting our life together and, you know, a pet of some sort because we weren't really ready for children. We weren't ready for children yet. And I told him that I really wanted a cat and he said, "Alrighty." So we searched for a cat for a very, very long time. We went to a bunch of shelters and they never had any kittens. We called up and they never had any cats. But then we eventually went to a pet shop and they had a cat in the window, or a kitten in the window. And when I got there, they were just taking her out and I'm like, "Are you serious? The first kitten I've seen in a very long time and she's been bought." But nope, it turned out that the owner just wanted to, you know, bring her out for a pat. And then I was like, "Can I hold her, please? I've been looking for a kitten for so long." And when they gave her to me, she just clutched onto my shoulder, really, really, you know. She chose me. She wanted me. And I had to walk around for an hour before deciding that yes, we will buy her. And we did. We bought her. We brought her home, and the rest is history. We have a cat. I can post pictures in Discord later because I do have some kitten photos. Unfortunately, because my computer was stolen, that meant a lot of my photos were, you know, erased because I took a lot of pictures on my laptop of her, photo booth. And now she's grooming herself. Your audience wants you, sweetie. You okay? Boop. Yeah, I have Discord. It's in the description box below. No. I get the feeling she's probably getting a little bit tired. Are you tired? Are you due for another sleep soon, sweetie? She has absolutely no idea that she's on camera right now, do you? You don't know that you've got people watching you. Doesn't matter how many people are watching you, though, does it? No, no. She's pampered. Everyone in this house loves her. The housemate loves her. Dolan loves her. She's a very lovable cat, but she is sharp. Sometimes, not as often. Oh, she looks at me with such a little face. Yeah? Can you lick me? Oh, she licked my nose. Yep, I love her. Just a little bit more quickly before I finish. Are you going to go for it, or are you just going to stare at it? I think she's just going to stare at it. Yeah, normally when I have cat cam up, hopefully she'll be on the other side. But this time she just decided to, be there. So again, cat cam layout. Unfortunately, she's decided to sit on this side today, so I can't really show it off. If there was a way that I could play with the opacity, I could do it, but I don't think I can. So, yep, it's still a thing though. I had fun with it, and my lovely little darling. I think she's leaving. Are you leaving? Yeah, I think she's leaving. I'll go back to the art screen then, and yep, there she goes. And yep, just a few quick questions before I leave because I am getting tired and I will need to get some food. No, totally worth my sleep. That was cute. Fair. Yeah, I had fun. I got some work done. I didn't finish the picture because my brain is like, no, I need a break. My brain and my body, actually, but yeah. That is me for the day. I hope that I really should sketch something. I should sketch a little bit of a commission if I can. No, yeah, of course. It's always sad when, pets start to get old. I wouldn't call it funny or anything like that, but I have never actually seen one of my cats grow old per se. They've always, I know this sounds bad, my mum's cat is the only cat I've seen grow to an old age. My cat's in high school, unfortunately. One died when she was only 1 year old because she got outside and we believe she had a heart attack from seeing our dog. We're saying that because we're absolutely positive that he did not kill her. We believe that she just got outside, had a really nasty heart attack, and that was it. And my cat, Angel, who I had when I met Dolan, she ended up having diabetes. She died of diabetes, and we had no idea that she had it until she was taken into the vet, and they're like, we can't do anything about it. She's a goner, unfortunately. So I have not had a cat besides my mum's cat live to an old age. So Jaina's already about probably lived half her life. So it'd be nice to have her around for another 6 years, let her, grow old. It'd be nice to have a cat that I have from kitten to old age. Because as I said, my other cats, I've just had no luck. There was actually another cat, not funnily enough, but when we moved to our house up in the mountains, there was a cat that came with the house. What we believe is that she was either abandoned or they moved and she just wandered back. We believe she was abandoned though, but my mum said that she could never actually love her properly because she wasn't her cat. But yeah, we had that cat and we have no idea how old she was when she died. Yeah, it's kind of turned into a sad story, I'm afraid. That sucks. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of strolling off now, aren't I? Alright, I'm going to finish there before I end up mumbling some weird stuff because I do that sometimes. But yes, I'm going to, again, repeat myself, finish there and say thank you for being here. I don't think I'll be streaming, no, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm hanging out with my family. And My next possible stream will be on the weekend, but after that, there won't be any stream next week because I'm hanging out with my family. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's sad. You had a cat for your whole life, though. That's really sweet. Yeah. My mum's cat, I believe, was 15 or 14 when she died, so she lived a while. She was my childhood pet, but she was still technically mum's cat. Alright, again, I'm going to say goodbye before I end up rambling about something random. Thank you for being here, much appreciated, and, you know, see you around. I'll try to stream this weekend, but I can't promise. Alright.